any plans at the moment to do any TV, any more TV?
Well, yes, funny you should ask. Get your pen ready. I have a friend of mine who is now getting the Pratchett. You remember I did?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was when we last met, actually.
Yeah, was
On
it?
the Hogfather, I think.
Yeah, Hogfather.
Yeah, I loved all that.
Well, that and Rincewind in The Colour of Magic. Yeah, Rob Brown is now been working with Pratchett for the last couple of 3 years, and they finally got these big productions off the ground. One is The Watch, and one is Omens. Omens 2, Omens 3, The Omen, which is written by Pratchett. And they're going into production next year. So there'll be something for me to do there. But in the meantime, strangely enough, I'm going back to do... I'm taking over from Mark Wright.
No, really?
Yeah.
They've just announced it on Twitter. I've just seen
Have
it.
they?
Just seen it.
Won't stay till Sunday, though.
They've literally just said it. So about 2
I knew it was
minutes ago.
just about
Yeah,
to happen.
I was just about to say you can mention yes.
So,
They've just announced it this minute.
so it's called Granville's, and it's written by Roy Clark, the same writer,
Really?
who's lovely. We've got a lovely script. We've got, I know this because it was my idea, this whole thing, and we've got Nurse Gladys, Linda Barron. She's been asked to come back.
God, that's brilliant.
But she comes back in a different guise. She's still there, but
she's still there.
yes, yes.
Right, okay.
But Granville, they do not have a romantic liaison.
Right.
No,
So
they
Granville's he's running the shop there.
Yes,
Oh.
and he's got a lad, and it's more
Who's
of
playing
the
lad,
same.
you know?
Granville has taken over the shop from his uncle, and we're going to do it for Christmas, over the Christmas period.
Yeah.
I don't know when, but it's more of the same, and it's.
So you're going to have it on at Christmas? Is that the idea?
The idea is that they want it as over
Yes,
the
it's a
Christmas.
Christmas special. They haven't said the date on here.
No.
But definitely a Christmas special.
But I don't know
Next
when
year.
it would be.
This year.
This year.
Oh,
This
this year? Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
they've
So-
literally, yeah.
Gee.
They
God, you're probably so.
Your 5
Is it a
minute
one-
nod, by the way.
Yeah. So it's a one-off, is it?
well, at the moment, yeah. I
Really,
mean,
yeah.
they've asked us to do it as a Christmas special, and the reason for that is really, I think some of the people like Mark Freeland, who's head of comedy, and people I met when I suggested the idea, I thought, what a nice thing to have something solid, family,
Fantastic.
old-fashioned family entertainment that you can just sit there with your 2-year-old and your 92-year-old,
I think that sounds a great
and
idea.
there's nothing what to worry about. You can just sit there, and if you remember Open All Hours, it's a return to Open
Is it?
All
I
Hours,
think that's
and
lovely.
I just thought, well, if they got in touch with Roy Clark, and Roy said, you know what, he said,
I
it's
thought
been
Roy
on
was
my
sort of almost
mind.
in retirement, wasn't he? Or, you know.
Yeah, but it had been on his mind for some time.
Really?
And I said to Mark Freeland, I said, I've got an idea of doing, I've always wanted to think about doing Granville's because I can do a perfect impression of Ronnie Barker's stutter. And so it just intrigued me, and Roy Clark said, you know, that's funny, he said, because I've often wondered whatever happened to Granville.
Completely.
And now he sat down and he's written this lovely, wonderful script, lovely script. It's just a return to the original.